Welcome to the AACFB's 2022 Meet the Funder webinar series. My name is Monica Harper. I'm the Executive Director of the AACFB, and our presenter today is Dean Oliver from NFS Leasing. I'd like to thank them for their support of the association and give them the time to do their presentation now. Dean, it's all yours.
Thank you, Monica. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to speak with you again this year. As we did in our last Meet the Funder presentation, I'm happy to share information today with the broker community about who NFS Leasing is, including our new offerings, how we can work together, and how to join the NFS Leasing broker program if you have not already done so. I know on the call there are many brokers that we have worked with for years. On behalf of the NFS team, we want to take a moment to thank you for your business and partnership. We appreciate the contribution you make and the vendors and customers you have introduced us to and entrusted us with. You can continue to count on us to honor those relationships. Please know that those listening today can reach out to us at NFS Leasing at any time by going to our website at nfsleasing.com, emailing us at info@nfsleasing.com, or calling us at 866-970-4NFS. We always look forward to hearing from those of you that we have worked with, and we look forward to any new brokers listening today who are just becoming acquainted with NFS Leasing now. So let's get started. NFS Leasing is known for providing fast, flexible finance solutions. The concepts of fast and flexible are things we take seriously with each transaction. This is especially important as most businesses we finance need mission-critical equipment that generates revenue or requires working capital to advance their company. We work with businesses that are not able to secure financing from a bank. These non-bankable businesses may be a C, D, or story credit customer. We work with turnaround businesses that may be bouncing back from a challenging situation or even coming out of bankruptcy. We work with emerging companies that are just starting out, or perhaps those that are in a hyper-growth situation. These companies may have limited revenue or may even be in a pre-revenue situation because they are launching a new product or entering a new market. Essentially, NFS Leasing serves any customer that has been turned down by a traditional funding source and requires critical funds to support their business. NFS Leasing is a story credit lender. In fact, that's our slogan. We are the story lender. What does that mean? Let me tell you. Like most lenders, we look at basic financials. However, we also consider the business story, the background of the management team, the equipment, and the business need or opportunity when we provide a creative finance solution. We listen. We understand that each business situation is different and that a simple analysis of financials may not accurately reflect the business and the opportunities that the company has. We like to fund opportunities that will transform our customers' businesses. This creates opportunities for businesses, their employees, and the economy in general. That is why NFS Leasing is in business, to make a positive impact and to help companies grow and thrive. At the highest level, NFS Leasing is an independent equipment finance leader, and we have more than 16 years of experience. NFS provides equipment financing, and a more recent offering, we also offer secured loans. I will get into the details of our secured loan offering in a minute. NFS serves small and middle market sub-investment grade companies in the US and Canada as well. We are specialized and experienced in financing story credit customers. That is all we do. I'll walk you through our experience and track record here. As I mentioned, NFS is creative, specialized, and experienced. Our business model and process enable us to make decisions on factors beyond the simple financial statements. We pride ourselves on finding alternative and creative financial solutions to help serve the customer. The company comes from humble beginnings and has grown tremendously, serving more than $1 billion in lease originations. We are happy to share that we achieved 16% growth in originations again this past year. We have an incredibly experienced sales team that I'm proud to work alongside, and the team is always ready to serve you and your customer. I have been with the company since its inception, and let me tell you, we get a challenging situation. NFS Leasing wants to have an impact. That is an important value of ours. NFS positively impacts the economy by infusing capital into businesses that need cash, helping them to achieve their business opportunity, and of course, fueling growth for many of you listening today, our valued NFS broker partners. NFS is pleased to also have made a positive impact by giving back to the community and achieving our $1 million Giving Back pledge last year. Now you know more about who NFS Leasing is, our track record, and our experience. A brief example by way of a short story. NFS was introduced to two entrepreneurs who had a growing construction and demolition business. They had been renting equipment to perform services for a key customer, but landed a new contract with the same customer for a much longer term. They needed financing to buy out their rental equipment, but were turned down by several lenders before being introduced to NFS. NFS took the time to understand the opportunity, and we saw that the financing could be transformational for their business. And with a longer term, they could actually double their profits. We created a structure that allowed the entrepreneurs to take advantage of this opportunity and ultimately provided the ability for their firm to grow, capitalize on this opportunity, and to realize its potential. We have since provided 3 additional financing for the same customer. This is a good example of the type of challenge that NFS Leasing was created to meet. We have various finance solutions, and it's important to know that NFS Leasing not only documents, but also services our leases, creating a smooth process that helps complete your deal. A couple of unique elements about NFS Leasing to review today are: we service transactions up to $15 million. We also have a program for fast, small ticket transactions up to $150,000. Our structures and terms are flexible depending upon your customer's needs, whether that be a short-term lease, seasonal payments, skip payments, or step up or step down payments. We want to find a solution that works for your customer. NFS Leasing is also industry agnostic and serves most every industry and asset class. The only exception to mention is the cannabis industry. We do not fund cannabis transactions in the US, but we do fund cannabis-related transactions in Canada. Many of our team members specialize in asset classes, enabling a smooth transaction and allowing them to add value through their experience. Regarding lease and loan options, fair market value and dollar buyouts are most common for us, but we are known for some unique finance solutions. We can get very innovative to help get a deal closed. We also provide sale and leaseback transactions, and most recently have expanded our asset-based loan offering, which I will speak to in more detail on the following slide. So NFS Leasing is your one-stop funding partner for all your non-bankable businesses. No matter what your customer situation, asset class, or industry, or the size of the transaction, NFS Leasing will find a solution to get your challenge deals approved. We understand that your goal as a broker is to get the deal done, and that's what we want. To start our discussion on asset-based loans, I'd like to ask you brokers, do you have a current customer with cash flow or working capital needs? Perhaps a client requires immediate working capital bridge financing and has an unexpected opportunity or has strategic plans to grow its business. You may have reached out to this customer or prospect to check in and see how you can help them. And you get an earful of one of the following scenarios. I've got the business assets I need right now, but I need money to run my business. I have these amazing opportunities to expand into a new market, but I'm growing so fast and I need free cash to support my growth. I'm sure many of you have heard variations of this conversation. Understanding how an asset-based loan can help serve those customers is an opportunity you may be interested in learning more about. I want to take a few minutes to talk about NFS Leasing's expanded offering of asset-based loans. NFS has been serving asset-based loans for some time now as a solution for customers that need working capital. A business may need working capital for immediate day-to-day operations or growth opportunities. Significant new projects, such as an expansion in production or entering a new market, can require significant investments. Investments in new projects or such initiatives require cash. We find that an ABL is an excellent solution for customers with such stories. Earlier this year, we announced our expanded asset-based loan offering and are pleased to be assisting customers with an NFS ABL. As a broker who may be speaking with a customer, needing working capital, or perhaps connecting with a past customer, if you are hearing feedback that they need funds to support the business, an NFS ABL is a solution you can now provide. An ABL is a solid solution for customers with those needs. In fact, the construction company I spoke of just recently became an ABL customer. Many businesses build up equity in their assets. These assets can be used to secure an NFS ABL and the much needed working capital. An ABL may be a good solution for businesses needing cash flow that have a resource or asset, companies that have sufficient capital but have a short-term need for more. An ABL is not typically a solution for early stage businesses as they are unlikely to have sufficient assets. But obviously with an ABL, there is more complexity to the offering, and we have been speaking with many of our broker partners about this offering. If you want to learn more about our asset-based loan solutions, give us a call. We can provide you with more detailed information and guide you through what an asset-based loan is, what assets can be utilized for working capital, and how you can include an ABL in your customer toolkit to enhance your customer relationships as well as your bottom line. Lastly, I'd like to take a moment to share the NFS Leasing simple and seamless process. We have over 16 years of experience in serving the broker community. We understand that as a broker, your contribution is valuable. We also understand that while finding financing is critical, your time is a valuable asset. So we will work to be responsive and timely to you and your customers on every transaction. Trust is critical in a successful business relationship. We understand that and create trusting long-term partnerships with our broker partners. We keep our brokers informed and copy them on communications with the customers. We want to get deals done and we want to get you paid. NFS Leasing wants you to find value in working together and will work to create a genuine, long-standing partnership which we can both grow together. We are at the end of our presentation, and it was absolutely my pleasure to speak with you today. While I know a good number of the broker community and many members of the AACFB are working with NFS Leasing already, if you want to reconnect or to learn more about the asset-based loan offering, give us a call. If you are not yet an NFS Leasing Broker Program member, you can easily connect with us on our website or call me directly, and we will get you signed up. Even if you have a deal right now, contact us and we can work your sign up simultaneously with the deal you are currently engaged in, and we will be one step ahead. I hope this was valuable information and that NFS Leasing can help you serve your next story credit customer and save you the hassle of searching for a finance solution. We get the challenge credit and sub-investment grade customers. We review and approve C, D, and story credit customers every day of the week. That is all we do. Again, our contact information is listed here. You can call us at 866-970-4NFS or email us at info@nfsleasing.com, or you can complete a form on our website at nfsleasing.com. Thank you for listening, and the NFS team looks forward to partnering with you on your next story credit deal. Monica, back over to you.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you for that information. This webinar is going to be available on our website on the Meet the Funder page for anyone who wants to view it or review it. And we encourage anyone to reach out to Dean directly if they have any questions. So with that, it concludes our webinar, and thank you so much and have a great day.
Thanks, Monica.